I'm not moving, KMD 203, KMD 203. All right, thanks for coming in, guys. Sorry, that was just my song for the morning. Hey, Dana Fortier. Hey, Kim. We got to connect soon, Kim. We need to catch up. So, yes, Morning Chocolate Thunder. Why? Because I bring the pain. Look at that. I came to bring the pain, hardcore to the brain. Let's go inside my astral plane. Great rising, E. Nicole. Thank you guys for coming in today. I appreciate it. Some of you guys already know who I am. There are a lot of people who are busy watching. Yes, you need to connect. Oh yeah, Dan, I got your message. There are a lot of people who are currently watching Periscope Summit. My dad played for the New England Patriots. That's awesome. Congrats. And there are a lot of people who are watching Periscope Summit. And I thought about getting up there. We rap, we flex. That's right. I was going to get up there, but, it didn't work out. It's fine. San Francisco's a possibility. What I need to be focused on is, hey, congrats. What I need to be focused on is how we can achieve what we want to achieve, how we can grow our network, how we can grow our business, how we can grow our lives, improve our lives. When you're doing those things, the world starts to notice, right? And I keep telling people about the importance of getting out of obscurity. Like, a lot of people are struggling with their business and what they want to do, and you got to get attention. You got to be on all sorts of social media. Now, I get it. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not even getting into what I'm talking about. But, there's Meerkat. I'm going to start doing Meerkat again. You need to figure out where your audience is and start doing the social medias where your audience is. And one of the questions I always get from people is, I don't have time to do all these things because I'm running my business. And I say that you're going to run your business into the ground if you don't figure out where the fish are and fish there, right? Instead of trying to fish where you think you should be, right? So, a lot of you who don't know who I am, if you can hear me, let me know. Put a 1. Okay, you guys can hear me. I take it. I was gonna ask you guys to put a 1, but it's okay. I know you guys can hear me. I don't want to keep your day too much. But what I want to do today is I want to inspire you through something that I thought about on the way on a drive in into the office today. And awesome, Tara Tate the Great. Guys, go check out my blab. I did an interview with Tara last Wednesday. It was phenomenal. She was inspiring. She had 2 traumatic brain injuries. She's overcome them. She's doing really well. She's a woman. She's a women's advocate, women's action sports advocate, skateboarder, snowboarder, just all around badass. She's a badass. So you go follow her. If you're complaining about a hangnail, if you're complaining about breaking your nails, if you're complaining about someone stepping on your toes, if you're complaining about having minor scrapes and bumps and bruises, talk to somebody who's been through some real shit. Okay. Who's been through stuff, who's overcame it, and she did it with positivity and mindset, in addition to, obviously science, which helps, but those things both help. Okay, got a clean bill of health from the doctor. Yeah! All right, let's do it. So if you don't know who I am, my name is ebongeka. I am a certified public accountant here in the United States of America in the Washington, D.C. area. I am also the founder of Economics, EKANOMICS. We focus on your mission, your mindset, and your money, right? And in addition to economics, I'm also the author of Start Me Up, the No Business Plan business plan. And if you're trying to start a business, if you're trying to get yourself together in the business world, if you're stuck where you're supposed to be, what's going on? How you feeling, Keith Maurice? What's going on, man? How you feeling? Sorry, that's what Keith does in his scopes. But I like it. It makes me laugh. All right. And so if you're stuck in your business, you're not exactly sure where you need to go, this book helps you from start to finish. I have so many people across the world, not country, across the world, email me, reach out to me saying, your book helped me start my business. Your book helped me get my business to another level. Your book helped me when I was stuck, all certain things. So I want to tell you guys, if you're in the middle of the business, you're trying to start a business, go pick up the copy of that book. You can pick it up. Yes, thank you, Adam. You are the man. You're the man, Adam. Thank you. Yes, startmeupbook.com. Go pick up a copy at startmeupbook.com. It's a good read. I wrote it in 3 months. It was awesome because I had to for my publisher, and it was phenomenal. You guys are awesome. Thank you for connecting. Upward Action. Great to see you. All right. Oh yeah, you guys have already started doing this, but I always ask you guys to do me a favor, swipe left and right and up and down, and share this with people in your audience and your family. If you think that what I'm about to share with you today is going to help you and anybody else in your life, please do me a favor and share this with as many people as possible. I want to get people into this room. Now, you are 2 letters away from greatness, right? Just was recommended to watch you. Good morning. Good morning, the smart chick. Hey, Cynthia. Look, thank you for sharing. You are 2 letters. You are literally 2 letters away from greatness, right? And here's what, it's so simple. When I was driving into work, I thought about this. You are 2 letters away from greatness. Okay, there are two kinds of people in the world. The one kind of person, when they go through some adversity, some problems, some setbacks, they're struggling in their business, they're struggling in their relationships, they're struggling in their lives. They ask why. Have you been that person before? You ask yourself why. Why is this happening to me? Why did this person be mean to me? Why did I get fired? Why isn't my business taking off? Why, God, why? You ask God why. Every single time when you're going through something, you ask yourself why, right? That's one kind of person. But do you ever notice that a person who talks that way ends up stuck longer in that situation? They end up stuck longer in that setback. They end up being stuck longer in that storm. The 2 letters, I'm telling you, is A and T. Get rid of the Y and add the A and T. Good morning, Ty. Get rid of the Y, add the A and T. The word you should be focused on is what. Not why, but what. 2 letters. Instead of having Y with a Y at the end, you add AT at the end, you got what. What do I need to do to change this? What do I need to improve on? What skills can I acquire? What can I do in order to change my situation, to change my life? So the people who end up being successful, people I've spent time with, people I've gone out to dinner with, thought about everything else that I've gotten to know, who are killing it in life, who are crushing it. They don't ask why for very long. They may ask why for a second, literally a second, and then they move on to what. What can I do? Now, there's a bunch of reasons why. A bunch of reasons why this happens. The first thing is when you change your whys to what, you take responsibility for what happens to you, right? It's the highest level of maturity, being able to accept full responsibility for what happens to you and what you do in your life. So if you're in a situation, some setback or something else is bothering you, something that someone's treating you wrong, someone's doing you wrong, and you didn't do anything to deserve this. I get it, right? This happens in life. This happened to me. And you ask yourselves why. You ask why all the time. Why is a question that you ask other people of? You point at, you blame. When you ask what, it requires you to look within yourself and take responsibility for what I can do next. The A and the T, when you get rid of the Y and add the A and the T, you have what? And you ask yourselves the simple questions. Now, here's an example of what this happened to me, and I'm going to give you another example to illustrate the point further. So with me, in my situation, I was working for a large public accounting firm several years ago. I got into it with this manager. I didn't like her. She didn't like, well, that's not true. She didn't like me for some reason. A lot of people like me. I used to wear suits all the time. People thought I was a partner, but she was somebody I reported to. It was like about 10 years ago. And people thought that I was a tax partner because I was walking around wearing suits and a tie. I wore suits all the time. Now I don't. Now I have more flexibility. So I'm wearing a suit and tie, running all over the place. People were coming to me, asking me questions. She didn't like that. And so eventually, and she was somebody I reported to, and eventually she just tried to basically salt my projection. She didn't like me at all. And initially I asked myself, why is this happening? What did I do to deserve this? Why, God? I'm just trying to work. And I kept asking these questions. But again, the minute I changed my thought pattern to what can I do to change the situation? What can I do to exit this toxic situation? When I changed my what, opportunities showed up. When I changed my what, I had the ability to go to work at another place. When I changed my what, my mindset changed. When I changed to my what, right? When I changed to my what, my stress level dissipated. I used to go through tremendous amounts of stress. I used to take drugs to deal with the stress. I used to worry about stuff all the time. Exactly, Blue. Sometimes people just don't like you, right? But instead of me asking why, I should have been asking what. And I did eventually. And the day I asked myself what, yes, legal drugs, Kim. Yes, legal drugs. Seriously, I was on like anti-anxiety medication. And I asked myself, like, for a snippet, I'm doing that for like 2 weeks, and I'm like, what am I doing? I gotta take this to go to work? And then that's when I said, what? Okay, what can I do? That's when I got rid of that. When I got rid of I didn't take the drugs anymore. I said, I gotta get out of this toxic situation. I took responsibility for what was gonna happen to me next. So in your case, if this is happening to you right now, you need to think about what, not why. Why doesn't matter anymore? Because some people aren't just going to like you. Some people are going to be negative in their lives. They're going to have setbacks in their lives, and they want to share that with you. They want to bring you to their party. They want to bring you to their negativity, right? Oh yes, thank you, Kim. And yes, clarification is key. So when I changed my mindset by asking what instead of why, my life got better. My life changed, alleviated. I'm able to deal with stress in a different manner. Nicole, I just figured I'd do my part and be great because she can't penalize me for liking it. Exactly. She can literally, honestly, real talk, she can go to hell. However, you have to do what you have to do. I'm not telling you to be mean to people. I'm not telling you to do crazy things to different people. Like yes, Ty. Negativity is contagious, but you got to change your whys to what. So if you are in a current situation where you're struggling in life, you're worried about a situation, you have a setback, problems are going on in relationships, problems are going on in your work, you have a health issue, something going on, ask yourselves, instead of asking yourself why, ask yourself what. Sometimes you can always do something. There's always something you can do. It may not get you out completely, but it's to get you on the path to get the momentum. What do you do? Ask yourselves these questions, people. What do you do when life slaps the food out of your hand, the last piece of food out of your hand, and it's on the ground and it's dirty? What do you do? Do you ask what or do you ask why? Okay? What do you do when you have setbacks, when the last thing you think is going to work doesn't work out? And you sit on the ground, you're crying on a curb somewhere, asking yourselves why. Are you asking yourself why? Or are you going to ask yourself what? Tara Tate the Great's on this scope. I did an amazing blab with her, as I said earlier. And last week, did a blab interview about her setbacks. She literally was run over by a truck. When life hits you like a Mack truck in the street and runs you over, what do you do? Do you ask yourselves why? Why is this happening to me? Or do you ask yourselves what? What can I do to change the situation, to alleviate the situation? She literally said that her ability to overcome this as quickly as possible came from having a strong mindset, positivity mindset. Always be true to yourself. Exactly. Always be true to yourself. What do you do? Ask yourself that particular question, because if you don't, you will result in asking yourself, why is this happening to me? Why is this person being mean to me? Why God? God may not answer you at that particular point in time. He may answer you. He may not. Right? But again, there's a saying. It's not in the Bible, but there's a saying. God helps those who help themselves. So you have to in order to make a difference, you have to make a decision. You got to decide what direction am I going to go in? That's it. Sink or swim, whatever you want to call it. It's right, Latina Bug. Like, whatever you want to call it. You can sink or swim, make the effort, but you cannot. Why is it? I love it. I love it. Why is a standstill question? It's a question of inaction. It's a question of it's an external question. It is not focused on what you need to, on the inside, on what you can do. You can't do anything about the other people who are doing you wrong. All you can do is what you can do. So I want to basically, I want to empower you. I want to remind you today, if you have a setback, hey Allison, are you a victor or are you a victim? You guys are awesome in this scope. Thank you so much for participating, for giving me your words, for sharing your vision. Dillion, Tammy, you guys are, Kim, right? Exactly. The same wind blows on all of us. How will you respond? Exactly. What happens? Oh, thank you so much, smart chick. Welcome to my scope. I hope you come back. Follow me. I'll follow you. You can never try to root out why. You can never find a reason why. What will show, yes, of why. You have to show progression. Hey, I've said this before. In life, your brain wants proof, not promises. So your brain wants proof, not promises. It wants to see things happen. The easiest way for that to happen is for you to have, oh, thank you so much, smart chick. The easier way for that to happen is to create the momentum. The only way momentum happens, dang, that's crazy, Latina Bug. The only way momentum happens is through movement. I've told you this before. In life, the people who succeed, the people who get to another level, right? They understand the importance of transformation and transportation. It's real simple. Transformation, transportation, right? Transformation means you have to change. It's when you're asking yourself, what? What can I do? Transportation is movement. The movement gives you the momentum. Your brain starts to recognize momentum is there. After the momentum happens, it starts to believe that it is possible for you. You have to get that piece. If you are stuck, if you're stagnant, even the term stagnant, plateau means you're on a level, right? And plateau means that there's something above you and something below you. It means you're stuck in the middle. By the whole nature of the word, if you were to check the root of the word, plateau is a straight level, right? There's a mountaintop. Some mountains have plateaus on the side of them. Plateau means you're stuck right in the middle. You're above the ground, but you're below the peak. And the whole goal is to get to the top. So you have to understand stagnation, asking yourselves why is a standstill question, right? No movement equals death, exactly, right? You have to understand that there's transformation and transportation. You always have to change, right? Thank you so much, Tara Tate. You guys all inspire me. This will be real, just real clear, right, with y'all. Like, I think about this when I'm driving or I'm walking around and write notes in my notebook. I'm thinking like, you guys, like, I think there are days when I don't want to do a scope. There are days when I'm like, I don't want to do this today. I'm not in the mood, blah, blah, blah. And I literally think you guys give me the impetus to do it. You guys make me do it, right? People around you would increase. Yeah, exactly. Oh, thank you so much. Keep people around who increase your momentum, who help pull you and push you, who get you to do things that you know you should be doing for yourself and not based on just opinions. I did a scope about opinions versus advice, and so there's a difference. Anyways, go check that out. I think it's on YouTube. Maybe it's not. I can't remember. But I'm going to start repurposing these and put them on YouTube. I've already started. So I just want to remind you guys real quickly. Again, the two letters are A and T. Instead of asking why, ask yourself what. What can I do? Hey, what's going on, Jets fan? You just got off of work, my man. How's South Florida, my friend? Yeah, man, I hope you had a great day. I hope you killed it today. You need to be the big stage if you're not. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, smart chick, smart chic. Yeah, the smart chic or the smart chick. I'm working on that. I spoke at FinCon. It's about a different subject, but I'm more into the motivational space as well as small business. So right now, we're working on getting more things out there so that I can speak on a stage. Man, if I get on a stage, I'll rock it. I mean, it's crazy. I'll destroy the stage. I'm trying to blaze people. I'm trying to get you so inspired that when you leave, when you get off the scope, you're forced to act. You have to act. You want to do something. And that's all I'm trying to do. So I really appreciate the love and the feedback. You guys are awesome. We're on our way. Like I said, there's momentum. And thank you so much, Jets fan. You're awesome, man. I hope you killed it at work. I know it's hot. Doing what you're doing, and I hope you killed it. Oh, you found my YouTube. Thank you also, Sandy. I'm going to upload a whole bunch of those up there. So I hope you guys are killing it today. Today's Wednesday. Look, everybody's worried about hump day. Look, hump day is for people who have no purpose. If you have no purpose, you're worried about the days of the week, right? I hate when a Friday comes. Change your why to a what, right? What's YouTube? It's the same name. Cimental, I can't say your handle. It's the same. My YouTube's the same. ebongeka. If you see my account, my handle, ebongeka, pull up my account. It's literally the same handle. Put those two in there. You'll find my YouTube channel. Precious, what's going on, Precious? Keeping it 100. I'm still following up on Phil calling. Me too. Exactly. Nobody's in ground modes on Wednesday. What's hump day? Exactly. Oh, thank you so much, Jets fan. Look, Wednesday means nothing. I hate when Fridays come. Why? Lydia's okay, good. I'll call you Lydia. Get yourself I'm on Blab too. I did a Blab last week. I need to do Blabs more, but I did a Blab last week. I interviewed Tara Tate the Great, who's on the scope right now, about her setbacks and overcoming adversity. So yes, thank you so much, Smart Chic. I'm gonna jump on Blab more frequently. I'm gonna start doing them, several times more a week. Look. The days of the week, every day is Friday. I want to make Friday my Mondays. I want to make Mondays my Saturdays. It doesn't matter. They all bleed together. I hate them. I hate the days of the week because they go so fast, right? They go so quickly that I feel like I have so much more to do and I can't get to where I need to get done. So, don't fall victim to this. Do my first bad fake out tonight with Wingo. Yes, I'll join y'all, Ty. I'll come take a look. Just send me, tweet me the information. Time goes by too fast. Friday's payday, so yes. Yeah, share that, Ty. More ideas and yes, more ideas in time. I agree. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. And I want you to have a great rest of your day. I want you to dominate wherever you are, wherever you are, the part of this world. You all have gifts that you need to share with the world. Okay, so we're all doing that together. Thanks so much for the feedback. Thanks for the love. Enjoy your Wednesdays. I'm gonna try and scope tonight. If I do not scope tonight, I will scope tomorrow. But again, change your why to a what. Your life will exponentially change. I guarantee it. Right. If you want to learn more about me, go to economics, EKANOMICS.com. Learn more if you want to work with me about my coaching and business and stuff like that, business coaching and life coaching. And the other thing too is if you are, and I'm also CPA, so that's what I do too. So if also pick up a copy of my book. Adam can attest to it. Kim can attest to it. It's startmeupbook.com. Yes, ebong mad, as Keith Maurice would say. I'm gonna get ebong mad. You know.